Hi, everyone. Welcome back to All Kinds of Advice podcast. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. For today, we have an exciting topic to discuss regarding Megan and, her new song that she had that came out. And it seems as though she's throwing some shots at Partisan. But before we dive into this spicy topic, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of my topics that I discuss here and YouTube, in which I give my insights as well. So now let's get into this topic. So we're going to explore the power of, expressing yourself through music, and we'll use, Megan Thee Stallion's latest track, Cobra, as our launching point. So now in Cobra, Megan does the extraordinary. She fulfills her promise to bring raw and unfiltered, topics to the forefront. She doesn't hold back. She addresses her haters. And she also, what I really, really liked about the song is, she opens up about her struggles that she has experienced when it comes to like depression and even ideas of suicide and that sort of thing. She talks about, those raw emotions. And it's really a testament, to her strength as an artist, because it's not, the easiest thing to share, your personal experiences, and sort of put yourself out there and make yourself vulnerable, especially for your fans or your haters or any other people that are critics of you. You know what I mean? So the song created, a bit of a buzz on the social media channels. Many fans were left with the impression that, Megan took a bold step by, sharing her feelings about her past relationship. And now we know that, she was with Partisan, obviously. The lyrics were intense. I had to listen to it a couple of times. I was like, oh, child, she's throwing shots. You know what I mean? And one of the line in particular, that raised, some eyebrows for me, raised my eyebrow, I should say. She says in one of the quotes, man, I miss my parents, way too anxious, always cancel my plans. So here, she is, communicating, her feelings of like anxiety that she has experienced or has been experiencing. So she also mentioned pulled up, caught him cheating, where I sleep. And she said something that was a little bit more profane, in terms of the act that she found like her boyfriend doing. We're not gonna say it here on YouTube because it is explicit. We don't want to, offend, anyone in any shape or form. But yeah, she said she caught, a lot of fans are thinking that, she's talking about Partisan, because who else could she really talk about? Like, who else do we know, that Megan has been with, except like for Tori. So Tori is in jail now, so she can't be talking about Tori. So to me, it has to be, Partisan. Like, it can't be a song just for a song. Like, come on now, yes, and he was her former partner. So, it created such a buzz online. Her hottie fans were like going crazy, and like they're gonna ride for her, and of course try to attack Partisan. Although, there is no name added to it, fans believe that he is in fact the one that she's talking about. But Partisan has been, radio silent. He hasn't come online and mentioned anything. He has yet to respond to Meg's accusations of infidelity. But what something that I found a bit interesting, last time I checked his Instagram, he turned off his comment section. And I was like, no, he didn't. And I've scooped his page, a few times. I don't follow him on Instagram, but I've scooped his page a few times, when his name, like when they had recently broke up, I had looked on his page, to see if he had took all her pictures, that sort of thing. When you talk about things on YouTube, you have to be a little bit nosy at times, that helps you to, collaborate your research and, put things together and, come up with your perception based on what you observe, right? So I just find it like, why is he hiding up his comment section? Like, are you guilty? Like, I feel like he's guilty to a certain extent, because why are you turning off your comments, sir? Hello? Come on now. What are you doing? And we know that they've been broken up now for quite some time because, I think a few months back, like closer to the summertime, Megan was seen at a wedding with soccer star Romuli, back in May, to be specific. And, so obviously it was quite obvious at that time that she was no longer, with a Partisan. And then Party, on the other hand, has also moved on as well. He is, dating Jada Kingdom at the moment, right? And what was super, super interesting, when Megan, dropped this song Cobra, I noticed like Jada Kingdom, she put a story online in which, a partisan sent her flowers. And I was like, oh, this man is doing the most. This man is doing the most. Come on, what are you doing? He's I don't know. I feel like he should just like remain silent. You're showing your guilt, and I feel like her fans are gonna attack him even more. You know what I mean? Because they're protective of Megan. They don't want to see her hurt and that sort of thing, right? But I would say not attack him too much. People go through breakups all the time. It's a part of life. But the question remains, like, should Meg and Party work out their differences? I don't see it happening just because he looks like he is really in love with, Jada Kingdom. I believe she's on his Instagram, and also he is on hers as well. That's what I think. And I did see, a number of pictures with them, going out with each other, and he seems to really be into her. So I don't think that, him and Megan are gonna work it out, to be honest. And some people are also saying online, like, maybe after the whole court case with Tory Lanez, that sort of impacted their relationship or contributed to the demise of their relationship, in the sense that a lot of accusations were going about that Megan had slept with a number of people, and she slept with her best friend's man, and she it was like just doing the most with her body. And I would say, like, people are going to do what they want to do with their body at the end of the day. So we can't really dictate what they want to do or what they don't want to do, or who they want to sleep with or who they don't want to sleep with. But I guess people sort of judge people based on, how many people, they have slept with, right? That's just the reality of things. But, I'm not there's another individual that is also saying and also voicing the fact that Meg and Party should work things out, which is critique Joe Budden. He believes that they should. He also suggests, on his podcast, that Meg needs Party's pen, and that's one of the reasons why he feel that they should get back together. And I'm thinking, like, in my personal opinion, no, she doesn't. There's so many other people out here that are really, really good writers. Like, sir, there's not only one person that could write really good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, why should she be tied to him business wise? Like, she is done with this person. We don't even know if she got over all the feelings. He has moved on. I don't feel like she should. I don't feel like she should go back and speak with him, even if it's like just for business. Absolutely not. That's what I feel, in my opinion. So that's the topic for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think, like, artists should use their music, to express personal experiences and emotions, or do you think that something should remain private? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you feel that Megan was throwing shots at Partisan? Do you feel that in fact he really cheated, or is this sort of something controversial that she did? Perhaps it's a publicity stunt, to sort of get her song charting, because she hasn't really made music for a long time, due to the fact that she was dealing with the court case with Tory Lanez, and that sort of thing. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for tuning in to All Kinds of Advice podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and stay updated on all the discussions. I put them out weekly. And remember, you're not alone. I'm always here to provide advice for any particular topic. If you want me to talk about something, put it in the comment section below. Don't be shy. And, that's all for today. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Take care. Ciao.